welcome back to another episode of Race Across Hong Kong Season 5. Right now, we're in Whampoa in Hong Kong, and they both arrived. Squid still being a bit depressed from the last race he did. But anyways, we'll be racing from Whampoa to Sheung Wan, specifically Central Macau Ferry Pier bus terminus. And right now, we're not using MTR, we're not using any tunnels whatsoever. I, myself, and Purple Squid will be taking bus number 8A and Star Ferry to Central and then run to Shantak Center or Macau Ferry bus terminus. And Green Squid and the guy who's filming this cameraman out, yeah, that face, he will be taking the ferry from Hong Kong to North Point and a bus from North Point to Central. So in that case, who is the fastest ferry? Let's get right to the race. Race will start. We keep forgetting about this, I do apologize. So we have stopwatches ready. In that case, we will start this race in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
We now need to walk through Whampoa to the Hong Kong Ferry Pier, where a ferry will take us from there across the harbour to North Point.
Right, 8A, here we come in Tin Tat Toi. I don't know what time the bus is leaving, but I see it. The bus is here.
We are now walking through Whampoa, heading towards the outskirts. To my left is the infamous boat mall, one of the Whampoa's biggest icons. Now the walk to Hong Kong Ferry Pier will be about 10 minutes for me, might be like 15 minutes for you slightly slower people. But who knows. Anyway, let's go into the park where the human traffic will be less severe. And yes, if you have been watching previous episodes, you will know I hate human traffic. Oh good, this traffic light is green, we can quickly cross it. No delays at all. Oh, hurry up, it's flashing. Let's go.
Here's my bus today. Route number 8A. 8A to Tin Tat Toi and Star Ferry to Central. And let's see what time it leaves. I kinda read the timetable wrong, so here's the 8A. It's leaving in 16 minutes, which is 4:05. I thought it was, well, I want to show, should we take this? It might not be fair. I don't think it's fair for the ferry. I don't think it's fair for the ferry, so we'll stick with 8A. Because I really want to take it, it's just so much faster. But at the same time, I think it's just a little bit of cheating. It goes to Tin Tat Toi as well, as you can see here, 8P to Tin Tat Toi, but look, it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4 stops, you're already there. That's crazy. So we'll be sticking with this bad boy. And yeah.
We've now left Whampoa and we are going to be at the Hong Kong Ferry Pier in about 5 minutes. We're going through yet another park, except we have to leave now because I don't think the park goes that far down. Anyway, let's get to the pier as quickly as possible and see when the ferry leaves.
Goodbye, 8P. I should have taken you. Oh god. In fact, I can also take a minibus, but 8A, that was my applied route, so I have to stick to it. I've just contacted Max by text. Everyone left. You saw there was like many people here because everyone took the Southern 8P, and I'm the only one taking this route. But whatsoever, both of our vehicles are leaving at 4:05. Max's ferry leaves at 4:05 and my bus to TST leaves at 4:05. Yeah, this could be close.
Just look at that view of the harbour. I'm sure everyone loves looking at views on Race Across Hong Kong. Seeing that we've got some time to kill before our ferry leaves because I can't see it here yet, let's enjoy this view. Such a beautiful view of the clouds and the ocean and North Point and Eastern District of Hong Kong Island. And we most certainly couldn't let Green Squid miss out on this wonderful view. I think it's even better than that one we saw on the ferry a few episodes ago. Just look at it. So beautiful.
I have one more thing to point out. Remember back in the... If you've been watching Race Across Hong Kong for a long time, remember back in the first series where you raced from Whampoa Garden to Kwai Fong? Yeah, this route was involved, and this behind on the other side was where the 12A was. Now, because one route has been cancelled, 12A is over there. So it gives us memories just by being in Whampoa. Great times. And actually, did you see that clip of 8A versus 12A in that episode? It was really, really intense and awesome. You should probably check it out. You should probably go check it out. It's really, really cool.
Well, we can't spend too much time looking at views. We have to continue with the race. Otherwise, we're going to lose. Green Squid definitely knows this. If you didn't realize this, I'd be very disappointed. Anyway, here's the ferry pier right here. The entrance is just up ahead, so where we can see when our ferry is leaving. And here we are, here is the ferry pier, and the ferry leaves at 4:05, which is quite a while away. It's 3:54 right now. That's bad. We've got a long wait ahead. That is very sad. So let's get a seat and begin waiting. But obviously we first have to pass through this randomly placed turnstile. Green Squid is chilling here while we wait for our ferry. Sadly, it's going to be a while. Green Squid is still waiting. It's only 3:56. We've got 9 minutes left before the ferry leaves. So, Squid, you're going to be waiting for a while. Just keep relaxing. Or go to sleep if you want to. Our ferry to North Point is now arriving. As it slowly pulls into the ferry pier. I'm quite sure Green Squid is very excited. It's his second time on a ferry. Now, all we need to do is wait for the ferry to dock, and then for someone to open the gate to let us in. The ferry journey should be around 6 to 8 minutes. So let's hope things go without any delays.
See, this is the route I was meant to be taking because it goes directly to Macau Ferry, but no tunnels allowed, so let's take this instead. Oh, where's the... Okay, let's go. Nice and clear. Squid, go! Yes, he didn't fall off. Sick.
The gate is now opening and we can now go to the ferry. Well, alright, now we can. So, let's rush into the ferry and let's get a good seat at the front of the ferry, which Green Squid may or may not enjoy. I'm not too sure where the windows are. People are still getting off the ferry. We have to get them off first. That's annoying. Just like you do on the train. Anyway, now everyone's off. One more. Let's get to the front of the ferry, except I'm not sure if the squid can get a good view today. But the camera can. That is fine. All that's important is the camera, and the camera can see a good view. Great.
Oh my god, I'm starting to become a little bit salty right now. What is this? Why is there another AP? And now right now he's blocking the bloody traffic. So now we can't leave. Thanks, life.
The bell's going, which means it's time to leave. Green Squid is excited. It is 4:06, 1 minute late. However, that shouldn't make too much of a difference. Now, let's be ready to set sail to North Point Ferry Pier.
Please move. Please move. Please move. Thanks. God. Why are there two APs? This makes absolutely no sense.
We are now leaving the ferry pier on our way to North Point. From North Point, we are going to walk to the main road and take a bus to the finishing line of Macau Ferry Pier. So now we've left the ferry pier is out of sight. Let's check on Green Squid. And he is happy that we are now leaving. Even though we're a minute late, or maybe 2 minutes now, he's still happy. He still has high hope that he can win. But we'll have to see what the outcome actually is. Who knows what could happen. Anyway, out to sea we go.
Okay, we're now leaving Whampoa Garden. Oh my god, it's so bright. Can you see that well? It's so bright. I do apologize. It's quite late in the afternoon. It's
Oh no!
Late, but it's starting to get into the afternoon. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, right now it shouldn't take too long on the bus. Probably about 20 minutes or so. And it's good. Let's go and win this.
Well, we're about a third of the way, or maybe halfway, I'm not too sure, I can't really tell. We're about a third of the way to North Point Ferry Pier. And it just seems like the ferry pier is getting closer and closer. We could be there within the next 5 minutes, which is very good news. So we can continue with the walk, not with the walk, but with the race. Green Squid loves the news. Sadly though, he cannot see outside because there is no windowsill to him, which is sad. Poor Green Squid.
Because we can't cheat, of course we can't take 8p. It's too fast. Okay, I'm sorry. But still, 8p is too fast. Just chill out. Just go back to your corner and chill. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I tripped. We are now detouring around Whampoa. This is where the trend of RHK red lights started. If you have watched the first season of Racecourse Hong Kong, for sure. This place, it does look a tiny bit familiar. As you can see, things have changed a tiny bit in this place, which includes this weird pink London taxi there. But still, things are going okay so far. No stops. Well, that stopped, but it doesn't matter. We gotta get going. This is the Polytechnic University in Hong Kong.
Oh no!
Still in Hong Kong. This is a very dope looking housing estate. Look at that. See? Hong Kong is such a cool, litty, nice place. Squid loves it. Squid really loves it. Yeah, he's actually really satisfied about how cool this building looks. And yes, we're stuck in the red light. Stop falling off, Squid. Stop dying. You get yourself gross, dirty. I probably filmed way too much. Squid, stay on. That was a really sharp turn. But who cares? Get back to your corner.
Oh no!
Get back to your corner. Oh my god, another red light. I just can't be asked anymore. Red lights. Oh, okay. think I've redeemed myself. Whampoa is back there. Now Hong Kong South. Squid's probably having a bit too much fun. He likes this. He likes to act like a monkey. Purple squid, you gotta stop acting like a monkey. You're hanging yourself there. It's so weird. Yeah, great.
Oh no!
If you fall off red purple squid, it's not my fault. Don't blame me, okay? You literally wanted to hang yourself on the rails, okay? So yeah, don't blame me. And right now, if you can't see, we're now heading to Hong Kong Station. That's where the Cross Harbour Tunnel is. And that's where 115 was supposed to go. Actually, it's over there. It does a detour, but man's on 8A going directly to TST. So, I told you it's not my fault. Stop trying, Bonnie. On those things, just stop falling off. Okay, you're grounded. You're grounded from the window. Okay, so we're then. Okay, where was I? We're now at Hong Kong Station. Not that far. This is literally the halfway point of 8A. Sharp turn. Supposed to go there. And yeah, by the way, if you wonder why Hong Kong Station is so big, that guy literally took a picture of the bus. Fucking bus friends. If you wonder why Hong Kong Station is so big, because this is the only station right now in early 2018 January with trains to the mainland. That's very dope.
Our ferry has arrived at North Point, and now we need to get off the ferry and be on our way to King's Road, which is the main road around this area where all the trams and buses run. King's Road should be about a 5 to 10 minute walk away. However, that is without considering human traffic. And I don't know how bad the human traffic can be in this area, but we do have some markets around here, so it could be very, very, very serious. So now, we pay and we leave to walk into what looks like a randomly placed wet market outside a ferry pier. I mean, like, what is this wet market doing here? Like, who actually goes here? Even though I guess some people might go here. It's not a properly labeled market, but why are they setting up stalls here? They're even getting people to eat here. What's going on? This is so weird. Anyway, let's be on our way. So yeah. Let's go. Go.
I didn't mention, but we are now in East Tin Tan Toi, and squid. Yeah, we wonder why this squid is in this position. He literally just fell off again. I'm not letting him sit on the rails. Viewpoint, you know why. And right now we're at the bloody museum place.
We've just barely left the ferry pier and we already run into yet another market. Except this one is a properly labelled market run by the government. And it also has a cooked food centre on top of it. So far, human traffic isn't so severe, and this place actually doesn't look like one of those really old places. It looks like people are selling things, and
Oh no!
there's a red van. Are you serious? We have the first massive delay we've had since the start of the race. A red van. Boo! We're slowing everything down.
Please don't turn red. Please don't change.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Just go. Yes. Just. Oh my god.
Oh no!
You must celebrate later if we win this.
While we wait for the green man, let's check on when the bus will arrive. Our bus will arrive at 4:29, and right now it looks like it's 4:16. So, the bus will arrive in 13 minutes, and the man has even turned green. That is wonderful. Now, as we cross the road, we find street side stalls and lots of people. The perfect formula for human traffic, which is bad. And now, here comes human traffic as we get stuck behind someone and we have to slow down. Let's hope this traffic won't be too severe, even though I can't trust human traffic. It often takes a very long time to get past, especially on a narrow pavement.
Get a little bit worried. TST. I know TST pretty well. Like Salisbury Road is where the ferry is, and I know there's a ton of traffic. There's always a ton of traffic onto the intersection to Nathan Road, which is Hong Kong's second longest road, and we're kind of slowing down a bit. We have a lot of buses. Great.
We're almost at King's Road. Human traffic isn't the worst thing around here. And this man green, yes it is. Let's go on. Let's get past this human traffic so we can cross the road. Come on, this traffic is terrible. We need to cross the road before it turns red. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, we're on the other side of the road now, and we have to turn right and cross the road.
Oh no!
Skip it. Why? Well, that didn't make any difference at all. Now we have to wait for these buses to go by. But anyways, let's go. Let's have some time. Now move to TST.
Man's turned green, and now we can cross the road except human traffic. I hate human traffic. So annoying. The pavement's a bit wider, but there's a lot more people and roads to cross as well, which is just slow. Except it's not actually that bad. We can still overtake people. That's fine.
Now we're entering our final road until we hit the ferry, and that's where we travel by sea. It's your very first time, Purple Squid, and this is also your second race that you are involved in. Let's see how this goes, and luckily this is the intersection between Salisbury Road and Nathan Road, and look, zero traffic. We are still moving, which is perfect. We need to shove you into this bag.
The bus stop is just ahead. We just need now to find which one it is. It's not this first one. This first one is doing cross-harbour routes. Now, let's go find it. Human traffic is actually pretty bad here, which is not good. And I hope it's that bus stop going ahead. I'm just checking bus information, so I know which bus to take. In fact, I just know which bus to take. Just making sure. So, we are taking bus number 2 to Macau Ferry Pier. Our bus isn't here yet. It's going to arrive at 4:42 now, 6 minutes away. So let's go buy something, then come back.
And now I must catch the Star Ferry to Central. Way too crowded. I need to run fast because actually it's leaving in 1 minute. Now, off to Central. And welcome to the boat, the Star Ferry. The estimated time for this ferry, the duration from TSC to Central is about 6 to 8 minutes. It used to be 4 minutes, but now it's about 6 or 8 because it's just getting more busy. The slowest Star Ferry experience I've had in all my days in Hong Kong. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look at this. Look, you see that? That is ridiculous. And now we are going... Yeah. Ridiculously annoying. Squid, he doesn't care because we're already on the way to Central. 2 or 3 minutes away from Central. Squid is psyched. Squid is so psyched for his first ever victory in Race Across Hong Kong Season 5.
Our bus is now arriving, bus number 2 to Macau Ferry Pier, which is the finishing point, and it looks really crowded. Must be because of bus delays. Let's hope we can fit on this bus, otherwise it'll be terrible for the race. Well, at least we can. Well, we're just making our way up to the top deck. Yep. Almost up there. And it looks really crowded up here. Let's find a seat. Oh, there's actually a double in the back, that's great. And yeah, if you're wondering why I was so worried about not getting on the bus, it's because if we can't get on this bus, it's going to be like 20 minutes before the next bus, which would be terrible for RHK. I don't know if that's actually ever happened before, where the bus is too crowded and you can't get on it. Because that would be a literal catastrophe for whoever suffers it. Well, we're lucky we're on this bus. And nothing was stuck in traffic. There is a Green Squid. Happy to be on a bus.
Let the walking journey begin. Off to Macau Ferry Pier. You know what? I wonder if we have managed to beat 115, the one we saw back in Whampoa Garden. I really wonder, because it could be quite interesting. I didn't mean to cut the camera, I do apologize. But here we are, Central. Nice go. Walk to Macau Ferry. It's quite crowded as well, so I need to try to move fast, but not running speed, like walk fast, just to make it things a bit too fair, like more fair. So yeah.
Well, we're now near Victoria Park, but we have to pull off onto a side road, which is a different way. Hopefully not too much traffic.
IFC. There's IFC. If you can see, that's the super tall one. That's actually one of the tallest buildings in the world. Super nice. And yes, we're still in Central Ferry Piers. See, there's Central Ferry Pier number 5 to Cheung Chau. And over there, Central Ferry Pier number 4 to Lama Island. And down there is Discovery Bay and Park Island.
Well, we're stuck in traffic. Very annoying. Green Squid is annoyed, obviously. He's just having to sit here, stuck in traffic. He doesn't know how Purple Squid is doing, so obviously he's going to be very worried. We're still not moving. I'm very sorry, Green Squid, but we're stuck here. Oh well. Purple Squid might win this one, but there's nothing we can do about it. All you can do is hope for the best.
Okay, there's too many people there. We gotta take the express route, the express walking route, which is here because no one goes here but me. Yeah, I like the roads. Anyways, that's the Discovery Bay Ferry Pier over there. And yep, bunch of trash cans, bags. Sorry. We're not too far now. Right, we're about halfway. This should be the DB Ferry and Park Island Ferry. It's mainly the halfway point. So, there's nothing much to say, pretty much. This is a place I always go to every single day. No, I mentioned I do live in Discovery Bay, so I have to take this ferry all the time. But still, there's nothing much to say about this place, which I do apologize. Hey, what the hell is that boat? Okay, I might go slow down a little bit. I kind of want to show you this boat. Look at this boat. What on earth is that? Is that a party boat? That'll be a sick party boat. Look at that. Plastic free now. Greenpeace. That's the DB ferry here. Yeah, but why is it docking in Park Atmosphere? Strange. But it looks so cool. It's so big as well. Right, let's continue on the walk.
We are now driving onto an elevated bridge, which could be good news, meaning that we could be going onto an expressway and hopefully not being stuck in traffic much. There is Victoria Park and the Green Squid. Victoria Park over there in the distance. Oh, red K&B bus, that looks very nice. I wish I could take that one day, just like Chris has in episode 1. Anyway, we now approach Causeway Bay. Green Squid's happy now that we're moving very quickly. And yeah, there's the front of Victoria Park. A very nice view. And now, I think we're coming off the bridge. I wonder why. Why are we slowing down? I think there's some issue here. Yeah, I think there's a big issue here.
Oh no!
Yep, knew it. Red light. That's terrible. After a bridge we got a red light. That's terrible. Green Squid is angry now.
It's all quite empty here. Yeah. We're more than halfway now, because I normally do this walk from my ferry pier to Macau Ferry pier.
Well, the traffic light is turning green now, so we can move on. Oh god, what's this bus doing? God, why are you not going on the bridge? We want to get to Macau Ferry pier as quickly as possible. Going off the bridge is not going to help at all, for sure. Anyway, let's see where we end up. At least Green Squid's happier now. Well, not really, I'm not too sure. I think we're slowing down again, so it's not happy. Yeah, come on, we're so slow. Hurry up. Please.
There's a bus stop here, just up ahead. It's the Sha Tin bus. It's quite expensive and it's quite fast. We have used it once in the race before, but it lost. Sorry for spoiler alert, but that was from season 3. Ow, ow, that stings on the tree. So yeah, there's a bus stop with a bus. That was loud. There it is. It's a City 1 Sha Tin. That could be for a future race, who knows? Very interesting.
We are now entering Gloucester Road. It actually looks very good from here, except the traffic isn't that good. But wonderful view, hey? In fact, the view is so good, our squid here is actually looking out the window at the view. It must be such a nice view here today. Not too bright, not too dark, just perfect.
Right, so there's Macau Ferry. Macau Ferry is there. Where, you already guessed it, ferries to Macau, but not just Macau, also some parts in mainland China. There you can see, just over there. I would go on the bridge through the shopping mall, but man's not all about that indoors. I'm gonna stick on the side of the road. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're at this section. Nice. I just need to be aware of Max's bus. Checking. Okay. They're so close. See, that's Shuntak Center. That is Shuntak Center right there. We're so close. We need to get to the other side of Shuntak Center. And then we won. And then we probably won. Taxi looking fresh. Oh no! That is the 115 that I saw in Whampoa, and it beat us. Now I'm scared. I'm awfully scared that Max will be coming. I'm awfully scared. See, another 115 turned up. That's not the same one as one I saw back in Whampoa Garden. That's a different one. Now I need to find if Max has arrived in his bus number 2. Okay, we're almost there. I see the bus terminal in my sight. See, because that's the bus stop from Macau Ferry. Oh, almost there. Come on. And once we arrive at the bus terminus, we can stop our stopwatch. And we can count for how long it took for this entire journey. Okay, here we are. Once you see the buses, we stop our stopwatch. And I haven't seen the stopwatch yet. I haven't seen how long it took for this entire journey. And once just past here, we can finally reveal stop. Wow, that's a bit longer than I thought. 59 minutes and 12 seconds. I thought it was gonna be shorter than that, but no, that took a lot longer than I thought. Now let's wait for Max in his bus, if he's here. So let's have a look. Okay, this is the bus stop, just up ahead, almost at the bus stop for number 2, because that's the bus Max is taking right now. And now it's time to play the waiting game.
Green Squid is sleeping. And we're in Wan Chai, slowly getting through the traffic. Let's hope it won't be too long. I wonder where Chris is. Let's see if we won the race or not.
There's another two just about to get ready to leave. And that's not Max's. Now it's time for you to reveal where we are, purple squiddy head. Here we are. This is Macau Ferry Pier. And look, this is not Max's bus. It's not. And he's so happy. This is his first ever victory in Race Across Hong Kong Season 5. Oh my god, he's so happy. Yeah, I know. I'm really happy too. It's amazing. And yep, that bus driver's stupid. Whose idea was this? sick. Don't know where Max is. He's probably still at Wan Chai. He's already in the bus. Shouldn't take too long. Squid is so happy. He's actually celebrating on his own. Yeah. Now, we will cut until Max arrives. That's the helicopter of victory. That is the helicopter of victory. Just landed.
Well, we're approaching Central and Green Squid is super happy. He thinks that he's won the race. In fact, he's doing this thing that all squids recognize as taunting and showing off. But did Green Squid win? I'm not too sure. I think, yeah, stop taunting. We're getting close to Central. And trams, yay, I love trams. And Green Squid is still taunting. But I'm not too sure if we're going to win this or not, considering how much traffic we got into earlier.
Time for a little bit of entertainment. These are the worst bus drivers in the world. He won't move. And look how much space he has. It's ridiculous. Now he's finally moving. Squid, let's watch some entertainment, boy. Yeah. Ooh. Boom. That's right. Squids find that funny for some reason. Yeah. Stupid drivers.
We're finally about to arrive at Macau Ferry Pier. We're just passing by Shuntak Center right now. With all the scaffolding, so it looks horrible. So let's see if we won or not. I can't see Chris anywhere down there walking, which might be a good sign, or it might not. Who knows? Why are we getting stuck in traffic again? Not a last minute red light, come on! Well, it was a traffic light, it turned green, and now we can get on the final bit of the way to Shuntak Center. Well, not really Shuntak Center, Macau Ferry Terminal, bus terminal. Wow, what a way of saying it. And we're slowing down, but it's a green light, we can turn right in. That's great.
Look, just behind the 109, look who's turned up. Look who just turned up. Who did? Who did, you asked? Who it is? Number 2. It's number 2. Ugh. He won! Look how happy he is. He's headbutting the camera. Amazing, right? How's Green Squid doing? Maybe you should take that L, Squid. And anyways, race is finished, and we'll see you guys in another episode. Bye.